Daniel Taylor, if AJ wins, who would you pick next? Wilder at Wembley?
They want me to fight Mike Tyson, Wilder, Mike Tyson again, Wilder again, Tyson Fury, put him in under the knife, chop him up a bit, get him back to fighting weight, back to Wilder. But you know what, right? This little devil on my shoulder, the fighting man, says Wilder at Wembley, boom. And then this devil on my shoulder, the manager hat, says, what's best to guide my career? So it's playing devil's advocate, putting them together and seeing what works out best for my career, do you know what I mean?
But so, Wilder at Wembley?
It depends. I think if it's pushed that way, it has to happen. And I just think, I'm gonna do things my way, innit? If Wilder works, we're gonna make it happen. If Wilder isn't the right opponent for next year, then we'll put it back on into 2019. But I'm just gonna do things my way. People just can't rush my career. That's one thing I've learned, is that I've got a career, I need to map it out. I'm gonna take fights at the right time for me. And yeah, if it's next year or the year after or the year after, when I fight him, I'll be in a position to beat.
Who's willing to step up? All the talk this week of Deontay Wilder. What's the latest from your point of view? An offer's gone in?
Yeah, so he's been calling me out, no offer. We offered him a lot of money, you know, like, what's it, 10 times the amount he's earning. So listen, I heard that there's $100 million on the table and he wants a 60-40 split. So I say this, offer me $60 million straight up and you take the rest of the gate. If there's $100 million and I take 60%, they should offer me $60 million and I'll take that fight of a heartbeat. But you have to be realistic, because talking about it isn't always realistic. We looked at the stats, the figures, and we realised that straight up offer is a lot of dough. But then they're saying, no, they're quadrupling the amount that's on the table, saying that it's going to generate $100 million. That's a cheap offer. So it's like, okay, cool. If it is a $100 million fight and they're happy with taking 60-40, give me 50, I'll take 50-50. Give me $50 million up front, and I swear I'll take that fight tomorrow. But they're not making no offers like that, but they're talking about it. So it's not real. So as I said, we offered him a lucrative deal, and we're just waiting to hear if he's serious or not. But they like to jump on social media than rather emailing us back in a professional manner.
Do you think it will happen, and do you think it will happen next?
It has to happen, I think.
Yo, I'm about to catch this plane in a few minutes, but Anthony, get up with your man Eddie and Barry Hearn and tell them to check their email. I got something special for you. And by the way, all the money's in the bag. So I expect you'll be a man of your word.
Okay, I'll take 50 million up front. If that's the case, Wilder's team, bring me 50 million up front and we'll take the fight.
I'll see you soon then.
Sports TV here. I'm here with none other than Eddie Hearn. What's going on, Eddie?
I'm a bit hot at the moment.
Now you know the question. Right. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody want to know, Deontay Wilder offered $50 million. Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So let's see a contract. Let's see the proof of funds. Let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are to earn that kind of money. If it's real, we have to look at it, and it's something that's of interest. But you know, if they expect us to make a decision and accept a fight today based on a piece of paper from, as I said, a guy from Alabama, then they're widely mistaken.
Now, the piece of paper, did it give you a deadline? Because there's a rumor saying, oh, they give you a deadline.
Yeah. We have to apparently accept the deal today. I had a meeting scheduled with Shelley Finkel and Al Heyman today, which they cancelled, and they've asked to make it tomorrow.